Dynasty here in EA College Football 26. We're going to take a look at kind of across the country. Duke and Clemson, both in our conference, are 1 and 2. We're 3, followed by Ohio State, Penn State, then Baylor, Nebraska, BYU, USC, UCLA, LSU, Washington, Ole Miss, who we beat and they're still climbing. Shout out Toledo, man. Toledo's building a good program. Georgia, Auburn, North Carolina, Oregon, North Texas. Seems like they're running the American. Notre Dame, Florida, who we beat, and some reason they're still up. Miami, Colorado, and Cal are both 6-0, but yet they're just that low. Like, okay. Then Michigan's 3-2. Taking a look at the Heisman watch, yeah, Patrick Fine, he's doing his thing. It seems like he's going to be the number one quarterback if he goes. I believe he won the Heisman last year. I believe if we look at awards, yeah, he won the Heisman. So he's basically the guy that started it all. So he is the Heisman Trophy winner. It seems like he might repeat. 99 throw. Wow, this dude was a dog. Followed by USC and then Gabriel Spoon. Stephen Price put up a pretty good effort as well, and then USC's wide receiver as well, which I don't get why, but whatever. All right, we're just hopping right in as we're facing Pitt as part one of this doubleheader and the last of our homestead as well, which I got to figure out how and why it stinks, but it is what it is. As to Malika Tula, the throw by Elton Newsbit. We got 4 recruits coming in. It's gonna be huge. Nesbit as John Moe, he was back last episode or so. He's slowly getting in the groove again of after tearing his shoulder, having a wonderful 1,000-yard season. Kind of a surprise for us last year, as he's gonna pick up one there. As now Mike Ritchie is now in. Quincy Bobo, the true freshman, hangs on, and oh no, he goes down. Have no fear. The 5-star Mike Ritchie is here, as he's actually going to lose a yard. We're going to hold him out for now, but we'll see how it goes. As Nesbitt, he's going to throw it to Ritchie. Ritchie, oh, what a great halfback screen down to the 26-yard line. Gain of 21. Great play. Just great play call and execution. Ritchie, he's going to get the ball again. One of his second or third carry, but he's already got 10 touchdowns already. Here comes Jabari Fielder, who the first few weeks of the season was a home run hitter at running back for us. So I think it's right to give him a couple more, still give him some carries. It's Nesbitt and the crew to Arnold. Arnold trying to, you know, get something, but I'll take it. It looks like it's going to be smash mouth football from the 5. Ritchie bounces it outside, and we score on the opening drive. All right, let's see how the Pitt Panthers will respond. It's Campbell in at quarterback. Cutting's not going to do great there. I forget he's corner number 2 now. As 2nd and 4. That's what's Michigan wins over Illinois, so it's pretty big. Baylor takes care of business there. Miami did win as well, so is the pressure by George. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but you know what? His first sack of the season. You love to see it. A 2nd and 16. Oh, yep. Is it going to be a touchdown? Yep. All right, it is. All right. That is why I'm not the biggest fan of Alex Cutting. But, we'll give him time as John Moe is going to get 9 there. Yeah, let's call it audible. This Nesbitt looks like he called an audible. Play action. What a great. I mean, for a minute, I thought it was going to be picked, but Moe, rumbling, stumbling, almost getting a first, but not quite. Is Richie is now in, and Richie's going to explode for a big gain down to the 29. What a great run by the 5-star freshman running back. Nesbitt, hits off of someone's helmet. You got to remember, he's 5'11", so he's a short king. It's to Marbell. Marbell cannot hang on. It's going to make it an interesting 3rd and 10. We are in field goal range. To Malik Katula. Katula's going to hang on, and he's going to get more. Breaking off a tackle. Breaking off 2, 3. Touchdown. Let's go. What a great 29-yard catch and run. What a great effort, man. As running back in motion. Miles, he's going to wrap him up pretty good. Only gain of 5. It's going to be interesting. Listen, I like Cutting, but he's been very notorious for missing tackles and everything. And there's Loboto being right there. And it seems like they're a very pass heavy offense. Again, could be wrong, but 3rd and inches. And look at that stop from Lamar. Hey, we got a 3 and out. That's all that matters. John Moe, he's going to try to go somewhere, but really is not going to go anywhere. It's been a pretty balanced, I would say, attack so far. Nesbitt, he's going to go for the deep shot for Robert Amen. Can't hang on. Broken collarbone. Woof. That's got to suck. John Moe in motion. Katula, as soon as I threw it, I knew it was a pick. And oh no, looks like Pitt just tied the ball game up. All right. Composure. We are a good football team. We are not going to let this Pitt team rattle us. As you know, I'm not going to let them rattle us. It's fine. Nesbitt. Man in motion to John Moe out of the backfield. He's going to make it a friendly 3rd and 2. Pretty exciting first quarter for us so far. Oh my God, Oscar Luna. I was not familiar with your game, dog. He said the one hand and snag. Robert Amen again. No, not going. As Nesbitt, he thought about Luna, but I think we're gonna hit John Moe. It's gonna be 3rd and 10. Start of the next quarter. Start of the second quarter. See how we do. Quincy Bobo goes and gets it. The true freshman. Let's go. Kind of a jump ball. Shout out to the 6'6" Bobo. And Richie's trying to get something, but isn't really going to. As now John Moe is back in. Play action. That's a maybe should have been a pick. Maybe if we had a bigger tight end, that would work. But alas, we don't yet. This is Nesbitt to Bobo. Bobo, it's going to go. And you know what? Looks like Michael Granger, Mike German, and The offensive staff is saying, you know what, let's go for it. And that kind of bit us in the butt. You know what? Great 3-and-out and a punt return. Let's not worry about it. I mean, it's just he's getting clobbered out there. Like no pun intended, but pun intended. I'm giving Pitt their flowers as Nesbitt with a beautiful pass to Melvin Arnold down the sideline. We get the lead back here on a 3rd and 12. Let's see what we got going on from the 44-yard line. There in the backfield. Let's go. Third sack of the game for the Dune Riders defense. All right, 3:29. We do not get the ball to start the second half, and man, I'm Clinton with the stop as Nesbitt calls an audible. Nesbitt play action to Katula, who's gonna break off one tackle. Man, he's been an animal today. I didn't realize he had a ability where he can break off a lot of tackles. Man in motion, Moe to Katula hangs on as well. It stinks that we're not going to have one more. I wanted one more year of Malik Katula, but he's blossomed into a very, very fine wide receiver as Nesbitt. He's going to throw the ball to Melvin Arnold. Not quite. Maybe if we had a bigger arm quarterback, that would have worked, but still, that wasn't a terrible ball for him. John Moe. Moe. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling to make it a very friendly 3rd and 3 from the 47. As Mike Ritchie is now in the backfield. Ritchie, he's not going to get it, but you know what? Wesley and the boys, they didn't convert last time, but I don't think that's going to stop them at all. And now Melvin Arnold gets it. And a Bruce Sternum for, I don't know who, but that guy. Pittsburgh. Ole Miss handles business to John Moe. And that's going to take us almost to the 2-minute warning, but, sadly, our guard, Preston Brooks, hurt himself. So there's that. 2nd and 2, Ritchie, the jet touch pass. Pretty okay blocking, not the best. If there's one thing Preston Brooks can do besides pancakes, it is to get injured. Ugh. But 6 carries, 33 yards for the true freshman running back. Ritchie, now Nesbitt. Play action. Oh, he's going to try to do one-on-one coverage to Quincy Bobo. Not quite. I think it was more of Quincy just dropped it more than anything. I don't hate the aggressive call. Katula a little bit behind him, but you know what? We're going to make it 3rd and 5. He's got 70 yards catching so far. 30 times. We've thrown the ball 30 times. I like Nesbitt, but we should not be throwing it now 31 times. It's just, that's not the play style we want. At least with him. Who knows? See, we get sacked. We're not going to call our timeout yet. I think we're going to hold on to it, see what we do. Mike Ritchie. I don't know why I keep on calling him Matt. And now Channing Lockwood is now hurt. But it seems like he should be fine. So now we're down to our backup 2 guards on a 3rd and however long. And look at, think for this drive, we're going to take him out. So that means we're going to have one of our backup. I don't know who 73 is off the top of my head, but Richie, he's not going to go anywhere. And Pitt calls another timeout. Remember, we still have all of our timeouts as well. So there's that. As it's going to be 2nd and 7. Richie goes in. They call their final timeout. So this is kind of huge. As it seems like Fielder is now in. Nesbitt calls an audible. Fielder's gonna walk in. We extend to the 2 touchdown lead. So we kick the field goal. Robert Frost, like the second or like third play of the start of the second half, had like a pick for 49 yards. So um, there's that. So we're just gonna show maybe a drive or two left because we're winning by a lot. I don't really want to show you that much. We're kind of kicking their butts. But also the fact that we're throwing how many times with Nesbitt is not alarming, but like, oh, look at that catch by Robert. But maybe we're letting him loose. Who knows? Ideally, I don't want to throw this much, but the run game's not being great. So you know what? I didn't want to dive there, but that's something that Gregory Talib cannot do. He's not the quickest guy as Richie. He goes in probably ball game. You didn't see a lot of the second half. Pitt tried to do something in the fourth, but in the end, it really didn't matter. We get the dub 45. Checking out the stats, Gregory Talib did play a little bit. Some of his stats were near the end of the half because he's got the better arm. I tried to do that. But really, Newton Nesbitt didn't do too bad. It is what it is. Rushing, John Moe did his thing, no touchdown. Richie did his own thing, and Jabari did pretty solid as well. Quincy Bobo did pretty good. Malik Tula did. Melvin Arnold did as well. Other than that, nothing super crazy. Shout out Mateo Luna for that insane catch. Blocking did its thing. Defense, couple of sacks, and a pick from Robert Frost. It was a gain of 17 yards. I don't know why it said 49, but oh boy, we're number 2 in the nation taking on Wake Forest. Year one, they crushed us. I do remember that. The regular season finale of year one, we got absolutely smoked by these guys. And it seems like they've progressed worse. But you know what? Don't matter. ACC competition. We got a big game at Oklahoma and North Carolina next week. So to us, we can't slip up. Right where we left off, we're wearing our normal white uniform or yellow home uniforms, which are going to change for sure. Whenever I do my next series with Bear Shore, for sure. As it's going to be 2nd and 8, Nesbitt, he's going to take off. Oh, God, he gets pummeled. But thank God for Javier Marbell. To John Moe. Moe, not going to get a lot, and Glenn Speed's hurt. Our defense is not as, I don't want to say good, but Nesbitt, it, he struggles a bit. So in terms of defense, we only have 6 total takeaways. Nothing crazy. Nesbitt 3rd and 10. All right, 3 and out by the D. As maybe we need to not throw it like 40 some odd times. But look at that. John Moe getting a pretty good gain of 24 there to get it going. Maybe that's the spark that this offense needs. Who knows? As John Moe, he's going to burst through the middle ish, get a good run there of 13. Nesbitt, hand off to John. John's going to get a great run and then more down the sideline. Touchdown, Stone Riders. 43 yards to the crib. And oh, wow, we are pinned. We barely just got out of there. So Mike Ritchie's going to get his first handoff. Look at how small Nesbitt is compared to. I mean, John Moe is a grown man, and we just basically lost our yard. And as much as I don't want to, They're expecting the run. And here at Bear Shore, we don't do that. Right. So we got lucky with the bounce there for sure. It's John Moe. He's going to bounce it outside, gets the first, and then some. He's already got 70 yards on the ground, as it might just be a running back type of game. Richie hangs on as well. And what do we see here? See some no huddle going on. We'll see how the Demon Deacons handle this. Melvin Arnold's going to get the touch pass. He's not going to go anywhere. And of course, Preston Brooks is hurt. Death taxes and Preston Brooks getting hurt. Arnold's going to get that one. It's only going to get 5. Him and his bruised ribs. How do you do, like, what do you do? Oh, hello? Yeah, I think we're getting a little too cute. I think we just got to stick to our game plan of running the football and letting our backs do their thing, because there's one thing we're good at since day one here with Wesley. It's running the football, as Mike Ritchie's going to pick up the first. Gain of 11, his second carry of the game. Yeah, I had a feeling they were going to blitz, and they blitzed all right. It's John Moe's back in now. Ooh, Marbell. Oh, what a great block by Catula. They're going to get the first as well. We are dominating all facets of the game. It's just we haven't been able to score. We've had a couple 3-and-outs. John Moe says, you know what, man? Almost broke that off. He almost has 100 rushing yards in the first half. Mike Ritchie, the big dog, doing his thing. 8 for 11, 84 yards. It's not terrible. I really want John Moe to get touchdowns. I feel so bad he doesn't have touchdowns, and he's going to power his way for a second one right there. Robert Frost with another pick. I wish I could show you guys these picks, but I don't know. It's just maybe because I'm the user, I just don't get them. But like every time I sim, they just get turnovers. And listen, he if he doesn't go first round in this game, I don't know how it works. But he is a all-time talent. He's a dog. First and 10, Richie, you already know. Oh, you missed it. Nesbitt had a because I don't like to show the complete at the end of the half type of deal, and I just threw up not a prayer, but all go, and it was just an absolute dot to Melvin Arnold. So there's that. Well, Wake Forest, they did score, as it was their first, well, obviously scoring drive, but they took a majority of this clock up in this second half. Again, I'm not mad about it because they have to score how many times, and like good luck, buddy. Like you're just wasting your own time. It's John Moe. Oh, he's over 100 yards and then some. Oh, Glenn Speed's going to be out for the rest of the game. It's not the end of the world, but it just does suck. Our top O lineman's out. Melvin Arnold, you already know his second touchdown of the game. Let's get it. You know what? Let's show some defense. Let's show some defense. We haven't shown defense all game. Why not? As they are basically in the red zone. Ronnie Jones there. Oh, listen, their quarterback's done something right. He's doing something right, as they're slowly driving. Oh, what a play by McGarahan. Again, I don't blame him. It's 35-7. What else you got to lose? You're going to lose regardless. So you might as well just go for it. And that I respect. Don't test my boy Miles or Diablo. Let's go. DeAndre Diablo. All right, we handle business 42-21. Nesbitt did his thing, man. 4 touchdowns, 18 to 23. John Moe, he did his thing, 2 touchdowns to Richie and whatnot. Didn't do too terrible. Receiving Melvin Arnold, you only saw one of his 3 touchdown catches, but other than that, nothing crazy. Richie got one as well, but blocking did his thing. No sacks. Defense, 1 sack, but 2 picks from Frost and Laboto. We get our first commit, Terrell Buggs. Who else we get? We got a good guard as well. I ain't mad at it, but we do lose out on Pierce as well. Next episode, we are at Oklahoma and at North Carolina. And yeah, you're reading that right. #1 in the nation for the first time in school history. Let's go. I'm excited. Hope you're excited. Until next time, y'all have a good one.